Oh, that's a merchant.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Hey, mode. What's up?
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium.
Gladly.
Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Sure, do you have wipes? My face is kind of dirty. Let's buy something, just because it feels like if I do it, he'll be really happy. Then my human waxed rough. Now their mother's been taken. Where are you, Lord Kenneth? Night, bedeviled by blood. Hi, fucker mother. How are you?
Ah, I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort?
Of course I did.
Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised.
What will I
Go
get?
ahead. It's all yours.
Earth Steel Dagger. Okay, cool, thank you.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans.
Okay.
What's that look? You don't believe me?
I'm curious.
Under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible.
Okay.
Even the vulgar shall not be left behind under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Kenneth was the name mentioned by the ghost in front of the fort.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service?
What does
I
that
see
mean?
bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erd Tree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours.
I'm
What say you?
curious.
A fine accord, is it not?
Sure.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd Tree blessed.
I'm curious where this goes.
Right then. Time for me. I've much to do. Right then. I've much to do.
Okay, cool. Sidna, how are you doing?
Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that.
Yeah, of course.
Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
It's fine. Hey.
You, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric.
Yeah, he's a fucker.
The true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
You still look human at least. Not like crafted all over, like, ugh.
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand.
Alright.
The great Kenneth Haight issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste.
What are you searching
for?
for?
True and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
I have a death root. You want it?
I smell it. Death.
Delicious, right?
Feed it me.
Yes. Enjoy.
Tarnished. Bring more deaths.
Yes.
I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more
Clawmark, Seal, and Beast Eye. Okay, these are keys both? I didn't unfortunately see that first. What's your deal? Let me see it, if only one last hand. Your splendid plate, dancing amongst the scarlet rot. Ooh, splendid plate. Battle of Ionia. Radha locked in stalemate, then the scarlet rot plumes. Is this from where this happened? That's interesting. Hey-ho.
You've met Garank, I take it.
I have.
Then owing to our duties shared, we're now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Oh, cool. About Roger. Roger, what does he know about
Are
him?
you acquainted with a man named Roger?
Yes.
You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony.
Yes.
He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling.
It's actually sad.
Like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch.
Understandable.
Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them.
And who's D?
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall
D is
outside
death.
the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth.
But do you hate me then?
So it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Will we fight at some point? Bro, can you repair the needle?
You found the unalloyed gold needle.
Yes, yes.
As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Thank you. Can you...
Let me have a look at the needle.
Yeah, I was to say.
Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
I agree. That's why I came here.
Give me some time with this, as well made as it is.
Okay. Nothing to read here? There is. Lord Godfrey, at last, at the end of his campaign, his golden army is unvanquished and unbowed, yet finds grace lost, tattered and faded. Hey, bro.
I have awaited your return.
Nice.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure.
Nice.
Will you give it to the girl, Millicent?
With pleasure.
I will reward you in kind.
Unalloyed gold needle.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Of course not.
Do you find it peculiar
What?
that I would show such concern for the girl?
Yeah, kind of
I'm
actually.
the one that found her, a mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters.
The
But
swamp.
the rotting sickness erodes one's memory.
Okay.
I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me.
Is this a lie
I
or?
must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
Or is he really a kind soul in this world? It's hard to believe things like this.
Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the Cluso.
Okay, yeah.
now she's convalescent. Do so.
God, the poor girl, she sounds so miserable. I hope I really can help her.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
No, I can help you.
My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot.
Yes.
But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Oh, I was actually about to turn around. She's not becoming a boss, right?
Well,
No.
that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
Right, dude, I did it.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge
Alright.
of the lost sorceries of the Celians, descendants of the Eternal.
The lost sorceries of the Celians. Okay.
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young.
Like her mother and only one arm? Is she the daughter of this legendary woman that fought here?
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you.
No need to apologize for that.
Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prostasis Vera Heirloom. Okay. Oh yeah, she only has one arm. That's an amulet, right?
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With
Yeah.
the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
I hope so too, in a round table hold maybe.
I'm considering leaving with the needle, my destiny. I'm considering leave the needle buried in my destiny.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Or are you maybe?
Might I bend your ear for a moment?
Of course. Are you
My
Lana?
name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south.
There's a castle to the
The
south?
servants there have rebelled.
Alright.
I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see.
Okay.
But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander,
Oh shit.
I fear for father's life.
Does he have a name?
The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you.
No
Would
problem.
you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle?
I don't
My
mind.
soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this.
Irina's letter. It's key,
Deliver
okay.
it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind, he can be stubborn. But I'm sure he'll come around. Please. He can be stubborn.
Ah, hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it.
Just one.
I thank you, as your brother in arms.
Oh yeah.
So what can I do for you?
There's a face I've not seen before.
Hello.
I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Okay, nice. What's up there?
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain.
Yeah, what should I
To
kill?
ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
I have it.
If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
But who are you?
Arena,
Oh,
how could this be?
what is?
My daughter deserved better.
No. What?
Life with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered.
Could we have saved her?
I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done.
Is this friend pot? This is friend pot.
I hadn't expected to see your face again. Are you heading to the Festival of Combat too? No need to be coy with me. Judging by the fine wallop you gave the old backside earlier, I would venture you're something of a warrior yourself. The mere thought of such a festival gets the blood pumping, eh? Now, according to my calculations, passing through this road should lead us to the Kaled Wilds. But, however you slice it, it seems we've reached a dead end. I'm sorry to have raised your hopes. It seems my calculations must have been off. I was created to be a warrior vessel. Many great warriors reside within me, ever dreaming of becoming a great champion. It's my destiny, and the reason for which I quest. It is my ordeal, you could say. To test myself, to better myself, to fell ever greater foes. And then, one day, we'll be a single great champion. The greatest of them all. What do you think, eh? How do you rate my chances?
I like him. Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? My
Hiya.
name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I
Alright.
might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
I
My
would.
eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next.
Do I have any?
But when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
You're a finger maiden.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Thank you.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Thank you. That's nice. I suppose.